Welcome back to Project 613. Today we learn one mitzvah, the mitzvah of neta revai, and this relates to the fruit that grows on the fourth year. If you remember a while back, we learned about a mitzvah called Orla. Orla was the fruit from the first 3 years of a tree, which are forbidden for us to eat, and they have to be left. Now, what happens in the fourth year? So the fourth year is called neta revai. Revai comes from the root of revi, which means the fourth. And whereas from the fifth year and on, the fruits are permissible and it can be eaten as usual, but the fourth year is kind of an in-between area where, although the fruits are not totally forbidden as they were in the first 3 years, nevertheless, they have a special status with special laws that apply. And that is that all the fruits of the fourth year have to be treated just like Meiser Sheni, the second tithe, which we learned about in the past few days. And that's why we have this mitzvah now. Just like Meiser Sheni, the second tithe, we said it belongs to its owner, but he has to take it to Jerusalem and it needs to be eaten in Jerusalem. So too with neta revai, with the fruits that grow in the fourth year of any tree, they cannot be eaten anywhere. They need to be taken to Jerusalem and can only be taken to Jerusalem. And the same laws that apply to the second tithe would apply here as well. So if a person isn't able to take them to Jerusalem, he can redeem them for money and take them money with him next time he goes to Jerusalem and buy food over there and eat that instead in Jerusalem. And the same thing is with the prohibitions that applied to Meiser Sheni, that it cannot be taken out of Jerusalem. The same thing would apply to neta revai, to these fruits that grew in the fourth year as well. We know this from the verse that says, Yeh kol piryo kodesh hilulim laHashem, that all of the fruits that grow in the fourth year will be considered holy. It will be considered sacred, and it will be considered a praise to Hashem when they will be brought up to Jerusalem. And if a farmer will say that he's had to wait so long, not only he had to wait for the first 3 years, but now he had to wait even the fourth year, and he may feel like he will be losing. So God promises that if we keep our part of the deal, and if we keep these mitzvot, then Hashem will keep his part of the deal, and the trees will yield even greater amounts in the fifth year, and there will be greater blessings that the farmer will earn as a result of keeping this mitzvah of Orla, of the first 3 years of not touching the fruit at all, and then neta revai on the fourth year, only eating the fruit in Jerusalem. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.